Hey guys, we're Grace and Denise with Pure.Simple.Connected. Denise just came back from convention with doTERRA and is about to show me the 10 new oils that are being introduced. I haven't smelled them yet. I haven't seen the packaging yet, so I'm really excited to see what's in this goodie bag.
All right, so hold on, let me just, before I show this to you.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys have ever ordered doTERRA before, but think back to the packages you're used to getting and the craft, you know, the little bit of purple on them. You open them up and they're just the oils wrapped in bubble wrap, just rolling around in there. So now new packaging is coming for kits that are being shipped.
Oh, cute.
Beautiful new packaging.
Love this. So much prettier than the gray.
Paper. Yeah.
Should I open it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, I love how this isn't just rolling around in there. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, so exciting. Yay.
So yeah, so there were 10 new oils, or 10 new, one's not an oil, but 10 new oils plus 9 new oils plus one that were introduced. And Grace has not smelled any of these, although she knows what they are, but you haven't smelled any of them. Let's start with Siberian fir.
Okay.
All right. So open it up and smell it. This is going to be a replacement to white fir. It's not available anymore.
Oh, I love this. It smells like Christmas. Yum.
It does. It does smell like a Christmas tree.
And since it's kind of cool outside, I instantly want to put this in the diffuser.
Yeah, it's just getting cold here in Chattanooga. So yeah, this is great for relaxation. It's great for cellular support, for respiratory support. You can imagine walking through a pine forest and breathing that in and helping with respiratory. It's cleansing, like you would think a fir, not a pine, but a fir forest would be. And good for immune support as well as tissue support. It, like I said, is replacing white fir, but Dr. Hill, who introduced this, said that it's got more chemical constituents in it than the white fir.
Oh wow.
And of the ones that they had in common, they're higher in Siberian fir than white fir.
Oh cool.
It's also more plentiful, which is why they're found a replacement. The only one that it's lower in is limonene. Ambrose, I have my daughter here with me. Ambrose, what does limonene sound like?
Lima bean.
I was hoping she was going to say lemons, because that is what you find a lot. But she said lima beans, which it does sound way more like lima beans. So if you are looking for, you know, something high in limonene, very cleansing, then you could do grapefruit, because that is one of the oils that has the highest constituent of limonene.
This would smell really good with
grapefruit. Yeah, so you can use this topically, aromatically, or internally. Internally, it would support healthy cellular function. Aromatically, it helps to, you know, for rest and relaxation. It'd be great, you know, great one for sleep. And help to soothe dry airways. And then topically, it's just good for skin irritation.
Love it.
Yay!
That's instantly one of my new favorites.
Okay, let's go to Blue Tansy.
Okay, I'm really excited about this one because it's in several blended oils that I really like, but I've never smelled it.
So what do you think it's going to smell like?
Sweet, maybe. Am I totally wrong?
This comes from the chamomile family.
Oh, okay.
So as you know, with chamomile, they're soothing to the skin. It's soothing to the emotions.
Wow. I like that. It's not exactly what I thought it was going to smell like, but I really like it. I can see how it's related to chamomile.
So it's in Balance, which I know is one of your favorite blends. And I was smelling Balance this morning, and I can smell, now that I can know what that smells like, I can smell just a tinge of that in there. But
it's very floral, really sweet. It reminds me of something as a child, and I can't think of what
it is.
I
All
like
right,
that.
I'm gonna put a drop on my skin. Do you know what they call it, what Dr. Hill said that this oil was, Ambrose? The Smurf oil.
Yeah, the Smurf.
Because it's so blue.
It's got, let's see if you guys can see this, it's got chamazoline in there, which it gives it its blue color. So,
Oh my goodness, that is so
so while you
blue.
can use it topically, you might want to use it in a place that, I don't know.
That is so crazy.
But it does go away. Woo.
I want to smell it on your hand now.
They do smell different out of the
They
bottle
smell totally different out of the bottle.
than they
Can I
do in,
smell it?
yes. Okay, so this, if you do some research just on your own outside of doTERRA on blue tansy, you will see that some people do ingest this. However, doTERRA says that it has not, they have not reviewed it to their standards for recommending it for
Okay.
internal use. So they just recommend it for aromatic use and for topical use. Aromatically, it's great for uplifting the mood. It's great for just creating a positive environment. Topically, it's good for skin irritations
love
and
it.
support, tissue support.
You know, something I noticed about my balance is, you know how you're not supposed to keep them in the sun or and really hot, and I keep one in my car, and it's not blue anymore.
Oh,
Yeah. So I don't know if this something with the blue
I
tansy
wonder if
did
it's
not like the
reacted.
heat.
Yeah. All right, so, the next one, there was a big build-up to this one. There was a really big build-up because a lot of people were hoping for some type of cannabis type of oil. So Dr. Hill started by talking about the endocannabinoid system, which is the external or the internal, where we get cannabinoid kind of activity, I guess, internally from the CB1 receptors and the CB2 receptors.
Okay.
And the CB1 receptors are where, when they're activated, it's like helps with pain, increases appetite, and also gives you the feeling of euphoria. The CB2 receptors are more supportive to the immune system and to the glandular system.
Okay.
So he went through, and then for exocannabinoids, so there's 3 plants outside of our bodies, right, where you can get these this cannabinoids from, and one of them is CBD, but they researched that one and it doesn't have enough of the oils in it, enough of the constituents in it to be effective.
Okay.
So scratch that off the list. The next one is THC. He said it's illegal. We can't do that. So the third one is PCP, and this interacts not with the CB1 receptors, so you're not going to get euphoria. But it helps with the CB2 receptors.
Okay.
So anyway, so great for immune
So curious
support.
what this smells like. Yeah, this sounds like a mirror. I mean, I know some my family members who are cancer patients who this could really help.
And he said combined with
I love
frankincense, this would be a powerhouse.
This smells like myrrh to me a little
Does it?
bit.
I just smell myrrh in your bathroom. It's thick.
It's really thick. I had to take the
I
little
saw
thing
that.
off. Oh, I like that. It's very subtle. Which I like because if you were going to ingest it, you wouldn't have to necessarily put it in a capsule or anything. I feel like it's subtle enough to where you could just ingest
Yeah.
it and it would be fine.
I think this is one that someone said that they tasted and it was not unpleasant. But I have not yet tasted
It smells a little
internally.
sweeter to me than myrrh, but I really like that.
It comes from
Copaiba.
4 different species of Copaiba species, so 4 different ones to make this oil. So it's
Wow.
extra powerful. That's unique to doTERRA, where they're getting 4 different species to.
Yeah, I saw that Marcy said that this was way more powerful than CBD oil on her
Yeah,
Facebook page.
that's what Dr. Hill was saying too. All right. Okay, now we're going to get into the floral oils. Duh! So these, there were 3 floral oils that were introduced. Are we good? Okay. Rose, jasmine, and neroli. And let's start with
I don't know
neroli.
what neroli is.
Neroli comes from Egypt.
Is that Amber's favorite?
It's Rose.
Rose is your favorite?
I told her we call her Rose, so I told her they had an oil named after her.
Oh, I love that.
I love it too.
Oh,
It's
my
not
goodness.
as sweet as the jasmine and the rose.
Yum.
So this is from Egypt. It has been used for thousands of years. Emily Wright introduced these 3 oils, and this one is great for memory recall, for learning. It's great for calming. It's great for helping anxious feelings. It's great for feelings of romance. It's good for late stages of pregnancy because it's good for inflammatory
Roll this on the
response. There's a
belly.
couple of them that I was like, oh, Grace will be excited.
This reminds me of lily of the valley, that flower. Do you know that flower?
Yeah, I do. So there's an interesting story that in ancient Egypt times, they used this oil for women on their wedding nights would use this oil to help ease anxious feelings. But also in ancient times or many years ago in Spain, this oil was commonly used from women of the night to help lure men to them. So
I can see why. It smells delicious.
if you've got a date
my
night,
new perfume.
neroli. Someone said they put it in their
Neroli.
hair and it just smelled so good too.
Yum. I'm so excited about these.
I know. That is a good one. And these are in the, all 3 of these that I said, that they're in the roller bottles. And that they're already blended with fractionated coconut oil. And Emily talked about how that helps to keep them on your skin longer. It helps to get more of the oils absorbed into your skin so there's not the flash off. The fractionated coconut oil holds the compounds longer. And massaging them in will also help. My hand is still kind of blue. Massaging it in will help to get the oils penetrated into your skin, which I never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
So this helps, having them in the fractionated coconut oil helps them to be more affordable because there are, for example, jasmine, which we'll talk about next, which is also from Egypt. There's 21,000 petals that go into a 5 milliliter bottle.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
That is a lot. So jasmine, it's what you would expect it to be. It's absolutely lovely. And jasmine and rose.
Yum. I'm obsessed with all of these.
Oh,
That smells so good.
I mean, these are great perfume oils.
Yeah,
or I love the
totally
idea of just
switching.
putting them like on the ends of your hair too. Jasmine and rose are not essential oils, actually. They're absolutes, which apparently that is a difference in how they're extracted or how the content is removed from the plant. Essential oils are either expelled, like with the citrus rinds, or they're distilled, like we know of most of the oils, essential oils. But with these 2, because the flowers are so delicate, they are contained in a wax of sorts, and then somehow that is melted away. So it's just a totally different way, which makes them absolute. So they're not actually oils. But jasmine is great for healthy blood pressure. I'm reading from my notes over here. Great with monthly cycles and labor.
Oh, good.
Put that one
I'm
in
going
your
to take
labor
all
bag.
of these to the hospital with
Yep.
me when it's time for this next one.
Yeah, good to put over your heart or your pulse points just to help ease tension. Okay, and then rose, like jasmine, not 2,100 flowers, but it takes 8,000 roses, still quite a bit.
Wow.
So did I give you that one yet? To make a 5 milliliter bottle.
I have been waiting for this oil. It hasn't been out in a long time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the 3 of these together, too, smells so amazing.
Yeah, no, you've got the layering of
I
all kinds of
know.
goodness on you.
I am definitely switching. Right now, I kind of jump between Console and Balance is my perfume. But I am definitely switching.
So many good options.
Yeah.
Okay.
So excited.
Let's see. Let me talk to you about rose just a little bit. Like the velvety, waxy parts of the rose leaves, that helps it to. That's not where the smell is, but that helps the smell, the odor, to stay on your skin longer, which is true of the absolutes. It helps you to feel loved and connected and radiant. It is also really a powerhouse when it comes to your skin and protecting your skin and infections. Emily told a story, and she got pretty choked up about her daughter who had gotten some bumps after jumping on a bouncy house on her skin, and then one of them got pretty infected. And she went to the dermatologist, and they recommended a course of treatment that was, using pharmaceuticals that she wasn't comfortable with, and she didn't know because she knew that this could be very serious. And she talked to Dr. Hill, who she refers to as one of her best friend, and after just thinking a lot about it and giving it a whole lot of thought and talking to people, she decided to use the rose oil as a treatment. She had been using On Guard, but the rose oil as treatment, and it went away. And then her nieces and nephews also had the same infection and used the rose oil.
I've heard amazing things skin-wise about rose.
I had not, so that really blew me away. I mean, I just think of it as a beautiful scent. It could be uplifting, and I get all of that, but just to know that it has all of those great ways to support you. Yeah, great with brain function. It has the ability to release the desire for pain medication, like to release the desire for pain medication. So it would be good, not necessarily for the pain, but releasing the desire for it.
Wow.
So very, very cool.
Yeah, very cool.
All right.
So excited.
What about this?
Yeah, I am really looking forward to this. This is an On Guard spray. We use this. I have to mix my own of this until now, and I never get the right ratio. I can just tell that I'm messing it up. So this is so exciting to me.
And they've added apple extract to it, and it's pretty moisturized. Like you use it,
Oh, it does smell different.
it smells. It's not, it's got a sweeter smell to it.
I'm so excited about this. We use this for cleaning toys, after we play at the Discovery Museum. I kind of just douse Landon in On Guard, so this is going to make life way
grocery
easier.
carts and stuff.
Yeah.
Airplane travel, cleaning the trays and stuff.
This is great.
Yeah, if you've got little ones, this is a must. And I think it's wholesale $6.50.
Wow.
I think so.
I can't make it for cheaper than that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's great.
Exactly. Oh, and it's like they showed studies about On Guard and the effectiveness of On Guard, and effective more than the harsh chemicals in hospitals that they use to clean off the, the respiratory equipment or whatever equipment they have in hospitals that says, you have to wear gloves because it causes cancer. Studies that they did shows this is 99.9% effective in killing off bacteria.
Wow. That's huge.
Really huge. All right. Last but not least.
I know.
I'm so excited about that.
I'm so excited about
Yoga
this too.
collection. Okay, I'll let you
I
open
can't
it up.
imagine.
See the box. Have the experience.
The packaging is incredible.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I have to show you all this packaging. And a cute quote. It says, "The body achieves what the mind believes." How cute this is.
Went to bed saying
This is
that to
great.
myself last night.
It's so true. All right, so we have Anchor, Align, and Arise.
Yep.
If you take yoga or are involved in the yoga world at all, you know that there's so many yoga poses that this can coincide with. All right, so I'm smelling Anchor. Oh, yum.
What are you smelling there?
It seems very balancing, grounding. It's earthy. I really like that. I gravitate towards the earthy smells. So I love that. I can see how that would be really relaxing in child's pose or even Savasana, just to kind of anchor you to the earth.
Kind of feel it going straight down.
Yum. Okay, so we're gonna try Align. So Align would be great for poses such as like the warriors or triangle pose, a lot of the standing poses, I imagine. Oh, yum. This smells kind of minty to me.
Yeah. I think this one's my favorite out of them.
I really like that.
I love is it cypress that's in here? No. What is it? There's some tree. I think.
Kind of
or
piney
herbal.
something.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not seeing a tree. Maybe it's just the marjoram
Oh,
that's in
I
here.
can smell the bar. Yeah, I bet that is what I'm smelling.
bergamot. And this one's, yeah. Yes, I love it. Align. The centering blend. Oof, I need that on a daily basis.
All right, and Arise, the enlightening blend. This would be great at the beginning of practice. This is really sweet and kind of citrusy. What else am I smelling? I smell like orangey.
It's got lemon and grapefruit,
Oh, grapefruit. I bet that's what I'm smelling.
Siberian fir. So that
I love that one. I can see how I could do this
Melissa.
in the morning.
Melissa, some big hitters in here.
Yeah, there are some great oils in there. I love the label too.
Glittery. Yeah, these are great.
Oh, this
for
is so exciting.
meditation.
I feel like it's
for-
Christmas time over here.
These are going to be available in early October for anyone who wants to purchase them. And if you guys want to purchase them but you don't know how, feel free to find us on Facebook, or you can email me or Grace, Denise.Pure.Simple.Connected@gmail.com or Grace.Pure.Simple.Connected@gmail.com. That's it.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We're gonna go play in our oils. See
Bye.
ya.